Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, we have sound now. Sorry about that. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the daily live political readings here on the Black and Orange channel. I'm known as Autumn around here. And yes, my co-host is right here. I can, if I move this, oh, jeez. Loud, crazy, crashing. Hi. I could do this. And for now, we could just have this because he's the cutie. Yes, he is. Oh, something in the window. Oh, the leaves are being blown around outside. He's very excited. So anyway, loud. Oh, was loud. Sorry. Okay. Off the border. Oh, excellent. All right. So I am here I'm here for you every day, literally every day. So if you ever can, if you're watching this on replay, join in the live. It's fun. If you're put anything in all caps in the chat, that's talking directly to me, and then just type normally when you're talking to each other, and that way it's easy to for me to understand. So I don't get involved in conversations where I'm just coming in the middle and I'm like, what? Everything comes to a screeching halt because I'm yeah. So that always happens when you come in the middle of a conversation. Put my other earring in. All right, so that I am here every day. So anything I don't get to today, try again tomorrow. And if I don't acknowledge you or I don't answer your question, it is never anything personal, ever, ever, ever. Okay, I don't have any grudges. I don't hold grudges against anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up. That doesn't seem right. Hang on. I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to look for anything in all caps. Oh, and lastly, just so you know, of the all income that comes into Black and Orange from any source, 10% goes to feedingamerica.org, which supplies food to food banks across the country. Okay, so that's an ongoing thing. All right, so I have a magic pen. I was watching Becca's House of Le Normand, watching her candle making. My gosh, Becca has a beautiful kitchen, doesn't she? Wow, gorgeous. Okay, all right, so I'm going to scroll back up. Hey, hello, there's Becca. Your kitchen is gorgeous. And yeah, and am I going to say anything bad about making Halloween candles? I love the cauldrons and everything. That was awesome. Anyway, all right. Let's scroll up. Let's get down to it. Okay. Magic pen. Today is the 16th. Thank you for being here. You guys are great. Happy Friday, everybody. I so look forward to this. All right. So I'm going to look for anything in all caps. I saw some news that remdesivir, one of the things that they gave to the president, it doesn't. They're finding it doesn't work. It doesn't actually have an effect on the illness, not a measurable one. So maybe Sniffy's not going to be making a fortune after all. Trying to. You're okay, sweetie. You're okay, good boy. The other thing I was going to say about, I can't remember. Oh, it'll come to me. Oh, I know what it was. I had a comment yesterday where, well, two things. A comment in Twitter. I had a comment yesterday and someone was upset that I was saying that I was always for burning. I always have time to burn Trump's toast or, or something like that. And they were saying, you're low energy, you're your it's negativity, and I just want to make it absolutely clear to anyone that I think I'm a nice person. I really care about people, and make it perfectly clear I have no patience for fascists. None. I will go out of my way to ridicule fascists, to vote against them, this man has ripped babies out of children's arms. If you can support that, that is your choice. Just vote. I just want everyone to vote. But if you think I'm going to sit by and I'm not going to have some nasty things to say about that, about what this man has done to our country, you might want to find a different channel. And things like the Proud Boys or the Tiki Torch Nazis or I have no patience with that. So I just want to make that perfectly clear. Just throwing that out there. Okay. And Twitter. If anybody's trying to get hold of me, number one, I can't see deleted comments. I've looked, I have no way to see them. And email is just a nightmare. Hello, boo-boo. Where are you going? Email is just my nightmare. I get overwhelmed. It's really bad. But if you go on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, I follow you back. I just do. And then you can always direct message me on Twitter if you're trying to get hold of me. If you're a patron, obviously you can send me a message there. But if you're not, but seriously, go to Twitter, follow me. I'll follow you right back. You can always DM me. Yeah, email is it's too much. It's just too much for me, I'm afraid. So I just want to throw that out there. You can get hold of me. It's usually through Twitter. So sorry for the inconvenience. Okay. Looking for all caps. We're 8 minutes in. Okay, that's all right. So I'm looking for anything in all caps. No sound. Hopefully got that sorted out. Better. Okay, good. Love the border. Okay, the kitty's gone, so I'm gonna move you guys back over. I'm gonna twist you back this way. Oh. Oops. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right. Hey, Dark Saturn. And Mims, good morning. Michelle, oh, you like the artwork. Oh, good. That makes me happy. That's cool, says Geek Hillbilly. Good morning, dear Autumn. And Boo Boos and Kitty, says Mims. Okay, Kyle, what will happen to marriage equality, LGBT rights under the new Supreme Court? Yesterday was our 9th wedding anniversary, and we want to stay married. I want you to stay married, too. Okay, I will definitely look at that. Oh, gosh, that's just... crazy. How can these people live with themselves? I don't understand. You can try to denigrate people who just want to love each other. How do you, we have too much love in the world? There is never too much love in the world. And for heaven's sakes, consent, whoa. Okay, sorry. It sounded like, yeah, it just started raining. Sorry, it was just a sudden weird wind and wave of rain, and sorry about that. I got distracted. Okay, marriage equality. Unbelievable. And LGBTQ rights. New SCOTUS. Okay. I'm so sorry you have to worry about something like that. That's appalling. It's appalling you have to worry. And last thing I'll say, these jerks in power, they believe so much in the sanctity of marriage. Really? You're on your 3rd marriage? You're on your 4th marriage? Anyway. I'll get off. Okay, this is me stepping off of the soapbox. Okay, hi everybody. All right. Michelle, I think we all burnt Sniffy's toast last night. Mims, love you screen borders. Excellent. Sandra Lee, love the blue, especially the nails. Thank you. Geek Hillbilly, the rump got ripped to shreds last night. It was a disaster for him. And Kyle's asking, will the GOP become the party of Q by the next presidential term? Ooh. We have to look at that. Okay. Do we need to look at if Sniffy's town hall last night had any effect? Do we need to look? Okay, but let's Kyle. I like that question too. Repubs. Will it become the party of Q by the next election? All right. You guys always have great questions, and that's a really good one. Okay. Okay, love to lose something up with Elaine Chao. What do you mean? What have you heard? Elaine Chao. What's going on with Moscow Mitch's wife, Mrs. Moscow? Sandra, love the blue. Thank you. Hey, there's Becca. Okay. Oh, wait, and it's YouTube. Here, have everything that's been going on that you've missed all at once, and we're going to knock you all the way down to the end. Okay. And it's okay. You if I have missed your question, it is nothing personal. YouTube just dumped a whole bunch of stuff and it just erased everything before 5 minutes ago. I'm so sorry. It's YouTube. DLC, you're fine, Autumn. Okay, great. Thank you, DLC. AQ, will Lindsey Graham be prosecuted for his criminal campaign plug after the hearing yesterday? Did he plug his campaign? I did not see enough of the news. I mostly just heard about the town halls. But Lindsey. Okay, does Lindsey prosecuted? Thing is, though, who would prosecute him? Whose job would it be to prosecute him? Barr? For hearing campaign plug. Okay. Cam Pagne campaign plug. Okay. We got that. What is next? Car, Missouri. I like that. Yes, I hate fascists. Yeah, I think we can say that in general. I think everybody here, we have no patience for fascism. None. I think we can all agree on that. Okay, Yada. Hey, will Fox News face any consequences for its part in Trump's policies? Okay, Fox News. Post-Trump. I haven't looked at that in a long time. Okay, so that's that. All right. Thank you, Michelle. And okay, I'm looking for anything in all caps that YouTube has not gotten rid of. Sorry about this, guys. All right, I'm looking. Okay, Jelly has a question. Will any of the senators who took Russian money get prosecuted after the new year? Ooh, somebody's been doing bad stuff. Senators who took Russian money. Prosecuted in new year. All right, let's have a look at that. Yikes. Yuck. All right, and let's see here. Okay, one dominant. Which candidate will win the Electoral College? Okay, Electoral College. Who will win? Okay. Who will win? Okay, happy new moon day. This is Katie Moonchild's World. Yes. Oh, yes. And I'm so sorry, Kyle. Happy anniversary. I'm sorry if I forgot to say that earlier. I was kind of busy being horrified by those people, but congratulations. That's wonderful. Okay. Karma Zuri, I don't know how to say this. Someone on the other side has been screaming at me for days about the 2 terrorists we got from Great Britain. They're connected with 9/11. Can you see the rabbit hole in this? I'll see if I can. If I get time to get to that. I'll see. Okay. UK terrorists 9/11 rabbit hole. I'll see if I can get to that, but I can't promise. And I've got to follow my intuition. So again, if I don't read on your question, or I don't end up answering your question today, did I just see Sienna? Did I just see the amazing, wonderful Sienna? Yes, I did. Hello, Sienna. So good to see you. Okay, and what else have we got here? Okay, I've chat is delayed. Okay. Yes, sweetheart, your legs work. I know they do. You just don't want it. You're just, but I'm too lazy. But I'm too lazy. You could pick me up, so I don't have to climb all the way up there. Yes, but you could come up. Here, move this back a little. Give a little more room to get by. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, precious. You want to sit on my lap? You want to sit on my lap? Dee's a good boy. We're going to be looking at nasty. I could use nasty stuff. I need your energy. Yes, I do. You're so good. Oops. Careful. All right. No, precious. You're so good. Okay. Put this down just a little. All right. What did the doctors find in Trump's lungs? Okay. Oh. The good kid. Oh, good kitty. You're so good. You're so good. Okay. You're so good. Okay. Let me see. Anything else? Ricky, easy, Autumn. Moscow Mitch's wife didn't get the ruby slippers. And the house fell in the wrong witch. You guys are funny. Okay. Will the good boy. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Okay. Liz is asking, will the Republican Party become the Christian Nationalist Party? Well, they kind of are, aren't they? Coney, Romney says he'll vote to put the Stepford judge in. Will there be any surprise no votes from Republicans? Oh, there's some weirdness coming. It was all we were talking about yesterday. There's weirdness. I don't think I'm going to read on that today just because I really did go over it a lot yesterday. But anyway, all right. Graham. Okay, anything else? Ooh, Susan, Tower Energy coming in. Update on what it is? Maybe. Maybe we might get to that. Oh, Sean's saying Lindsey gave out his website on the confirmation hearing broadcast. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, Geek Hillbilly Ow just finished scraping a week's worth of beard off. Oh, bless. There's Sienna. Hello, girl. It's so good to see you. Wonderful Sienna Rose, who has a fantastic channel and is amazing Reiki healer. Amazing. So, I'm all scrunched up here in my chair. Who will be inaugurated? There's a good question, Eileen. Okay, who will be inaugurated? Okay. Oops, where are you going? Where are you going, precious? Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Sammy. See, I love Sienna's comment. Dump and his gang are like a bucket of crabs at this point, angry that they're not getting out unscathed, so they're trying to cut each other down instead. On the nose. Right on the nose. So, okay. And all right, it jumped again, but I've got a whole bunch of Lindsey committed a felony doing that. Oh, geez. Okay, so I am, if I've missed, I've got some questions. I'm just going to start reading on these. All right. And we'll see how far we get. We'll see how far we get. Okie dokie. All right. So I have Ye Old Stand. And the cards. And okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right, about 24-ish. All right, let's start with marriage equality in the new SCOTUS. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, there he is. I'll move my notebook. Yes, I'll move my notebook so the kitty has his little spot. Yes, very important that the kitty has a spot. Okay. Cool. Don't quite understand some of the references, but that's okay. You guys talk amongst yourselves and you're really nice to each other. So, all right, let's start with marriage equality. I'm going to try not to get cranky. This kind of narrow-minded stupidity makes me very cranky. Okay. Notre Dame sent her notice? I don't understand. Anyway. All right, marriage equality. Under the new Supreme Court. LGBTQ rights under the Supreme Court. How is it going to change? Is it going to change? Thank you, Geek Hillbilly. Hey, Jazzy girl. Jazzy girl. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. All right. LGBTQ rights at the new Supreme Court. Let's see what the cards have to say. The energy I'm feeling is not that bad, but let's see what the cards have to say. All right, the card of decisions. That makes sense. All right, I'm going to tilt you down and we'll start going through some of these questions. All right, and there we are. Whoa. Okay, card of decisions. Hello, sweetheart. Hello, good boy. Hello, good boy. This is not a good way to go, sweetheart. Just stay there. Just stay there. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. Hey, relax. See. There you go. All right, decisions. Yep, whoever's president makes the decisions about who's on the court. Trying to leave a legacy. Oh, I'm feeling very cranky. Okay, I'm getting a strength card, though. This is the strength. Mams, I love that. First floor. It's first floor. First floor, tarot cards and kitties. Second floor, readers. I like it. Strength card. This feels like the strength of the equality that's already there. The strength of how far we've already come and that not being just dismissed. That feels good. All right. And that's the center, 5-card reading like this, it's a center card that has the most power. Then we have, we've still got Republicans. Goes to Republicans. Going quiet. Their arguments against equality going silent as a tomb. Quiet as a tomb. Silent as a tomb. Going quiet. Hey, that's good stuff. That is really Jazzy girl. Cat's gonna do what a cat's gonna do. Oh, absolutely. Okay. This is feeling good. This is feeling good. What is wrong with these people? All right, let's see here. Any more information? LGBTQ rights, marriage equality, new Supreme Court. Let me just pull at least 3 more cards, see if I can get if there's any more clarification. Will the rights get stronger? Any chance of that? Hello, dear heart. Hello, precious one. Hello, good boy. Do you want on my lap? Throw it back on my lap. Okay. There you go. There you go. Well, we've actually got forward movement. Big movement. So that's good. Oh, kitten. Okay. All right, there's a thief card. Don't like that. All right, they're trying to steal a Supreme Court seat. Duh. Yeah. But then I get a card of the messenger. So what is the messenger bringing? What's the message? There's a messenger coming about the Supreme Court seat. You know what? This is a Supreme Court. Okay, we're going. We're going to the hearings. All right, pack a lunch. Pack a lunch. We're going to the Supreme Court, or the Supreme Court hearing. 30 minutes. SCOTUS. Judge hearing. All right, take a sweater. Pack a lunch, take a sweater. We're going to the hearings. All right. Feels like that's where we need to go. Thank you, Car Missouri. Okay, so what is going, I don't understand. What's going on with the message from, is it Notre Dame, like university, or are we talking Notre Dame, the cathedral, and the cathedral in Paris, like church leaders? I'm guessing you mean university. I don't actually understand. But anyway, all right, the hearings. The hearings, the nomination, or the votes, something. All right, start with the hearings. Stepford judge hearings, and then we can ask about Lindsey because we're in that area. The hearings. It's like the last day, isn't it? Isn't today the last day? And then nothing happens until next week or something? I don't quite understand. University where she used to teach law. Okay, what? Yep. Also, CNN will release what it calls the K files. I don't know what the K files are. I am so confused. Okay, Coney, faculty at Notre Dame wrote a letter opposing her appointment. Okay. Well, okay. Do we need to look like, is it going to have any effect? I don't know. But I'm here. I'm at the hearings. That's what I'm reading on. So we'll see what happens. Yesterday is the last day, says Mims. Thank you. Janice, the White House was warned that Rudy was a target of Russian disinformation. Oh, yeah. We read all about that yesterday. Oh, yeah. Poor Hunter Biden. Good grief. There's not a lot of people standing together. And considering you just told me that faculty members at Notre Dame, this would be them all standing together. That would be exactly what this card would mean. Standing firm. But, okay, let's see. Hearings. All right. What you do will come back to you. Actually, I will leave this over here. I'm just trying to take the card for the reading and just kind of let it lean off the end here. Okay, and there's the Emperor. Okay, we got movement in the middle. Decision. Yeah, they are trying to rush it through. Hurry. That's Biden. There's a decision, but it ends with something. But it ends they're just trying to rush it forward. Get the vote in. But it ends with Biden. There's the Justice card. Let me see if I can get any more information. That feels like that's there. See if I can get any more information. Let's see. Hello, kitten. That is a family member. You're fine. Yes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Kitty, tail of destruction. You don't need to be worried. You're okay. You're okay. It's all right. 200 of her colleagues sent a letter. Goodness gracious. Okay. Sorry, he got a little nervous. You okay? Okay. All right. Institutions, but let's see. Thank you, Janice. Okay. Tell me more about this. We know they're trying to rush it through. Oh, is it Mariad? Hi, Autumn from Belfast, Northern Ireland. We're on another lockdown of your readings. Oh, thank you for being here. So that's exciting. Not the lockdown, obviously, but it's exciting that you're here. Thank you for being here. Oh, that is some very weakening support, Republican support. Uh-huh. What is going on here? All right, there's a victory card and a major ending. Partnership. And I get cups for Democrats. Strength card. King of Swords. Well, the center card, that's a card of partnership among Democrats. So with the Justice, because that's kind of the card I got for that reading, but I'm getting weakening Republican power or support. Then I've got a victory card. End of because of this victory, there's like an end of an era, close of the chapter. This is the highest major arcana card. Partnership among Democrats, strength. And I would think, wait, if this was the Queen of Swords, I would wonder if we were getting more justices on the Supreme Court. Because for some reason my queens quite often can mean groups of, but this is a singular. This is a singular judge. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be male. Okay, this is odd. It's talking about, it's immediately going to Biden in the election. Why? Why is it immediately going to Biden in the election? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out this energy. Having not put things, the Stepford judge, having her not admitted to all of the talk she gave against abortion, that's not going to change any Republican minds. That's not going to make any Republicans not vote for her. Yeah. Oh, she's got secrets. Somebody's got secrets. It feels like her, but somebody's got secrets. Oh my gosh, Viola. Forbes reports today Trump owes over $1 billion. Huh? Okay, we'll look at that. Anyway, so she's got major secrets, or somebody's got major secrets. 10 of Swords. Messenger. Overflowing emotion, but also the rise, the hand rising, rise of democratic power. Okay, star card. Decisions. And then I've got a death card over here. I've got a death card and, oh my gosh. Scooch over. Everybody make room. Make room. Move over. I've got decisions. Then they're just sitting here. I've got a death card, I've got stress, and I've got a tower. With the sword of truth coming forward. Brought by Democratic operatives, people fighting for democratic causes. All right, maybe she has some secrets that would make a difference, but I can't imagine. I mean, she could do anything. I mean, I don't know if she could actually have shot someone on Fifth Avenue, but I can't even imagine something she would have done that would just be, it would horrify us. But to these extreme Republicans, it would make them voting differently. Do you know what I mean? I'm having trouble even just, maybe it's just a lack of imagination on my part. Maybe I'm just not a bad enough person. I don't know. I can't even picture it. Okay, now is Forbes really saying that Trump owes $1 billion? All right, I'm going to. Hello. All right, Forbes. With this, okay. Forbes. Trump owes $1 billion. Oh my gosh. 7 hours ago, Donald Trump has at least $1 billion in debt. Oh my goodness. Dan Alexander. Okay, I can't read the article right now because I would have to go through and I'd have to mess with well, I guess I could do that very quickly. $1 billion or more. Let me see. Affair with another Supreme Court judge? I can't imagine an affair would make any difference to the Republicans. Yes, $1.1 billion, including IRS penalties. Whoa, that's a chunk of change. Renee, and I hesitate before spending $20 on Amazon. Yeah. Wow. Geek Hillbilly, I bet Vladdy holds the promissory note. I would believe it. Okay, pause on this site. There. Okay. Dozens of documents. The loans are spread out over more than a dozen different assets, hotels, buildings, mansions, golf courses. Most are listed on the financial disclosure report Trump files annually with the federal government. 2, which add up to an estimated $447 million, are not. And it's important to note, as Trump did Thursday night, he also has significant assets. Forbes values them at $3.6 billion, enough to make his net worth an estimated $2.5 billion. He is not broke, despite what many critics claim. And it's not true that only Deutsche Bank was the only institution willing to lend to Trump. The president's creditors include at least 6 other institutions, 2 of which began or reworked deals with the president while the president was in office. And we do not know enough. Okay. Hi. All right. Oh, thank you for voting, Anna. Thank you so much for voting. Everybody who's voting, thank you. Okay. So Trump is an alternative billionaire? Yes, I like that. All right, so all right, so we are at, we're gonna go 40. All right, I'll put 44 for now. Okay. All right, Trump owes $1 billion. killed me. Both me and my sister have already voted. Thank you for voting. I voted yesterday. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for voting. Let's see. All right, Trumpy, $1 billion. Boo-boo votes for that. Okay, Trump does the hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars that Trump owes, is that going to come back and bite him, and or an extension bite us? But is that going to be a big issue for him? Let's see here. Trump's massive debt, which just looks bigger and bigger and bigger. A lot of money. That is the card of a whole lot of money. Here, this is what you would call a chunk of change. All right, a chunk of change. First floor, tarot cards, kitties. There's America. Yeah, he's selling out America to cover his debts. 6 of Cups. Okay, the card of nostalgia. It can also be like, I get this card sometimes for like Rudy Giuliani or people Trump's known for a long time. Magician is in the center. That is someone taking agent. This is someone with agency. Someone doing the thing, stepping up, doing the thing. It can be someone who's very, very upright. It can be someone who's very upright, or it can be like a used car salesman, like the worst stereotype of a used car salesman. Wanting loans, but not getting many takers. Finding people with money. Okay, these are cup cards. So I think this is emotional stuff he did because his little tiny blown glass pride was hurting because he had lost money. And he is determined to come out of this presidency richer than ever. This is not going to a great place. Okay, let me see if I can get some more information here about Trump's debts. Trump's debts. And what damage Trump is going to do to try to get his debts taken care of. Because he can still give out a lot of very important, he can sell a lot of important classified information after he's out of office. There's little bully Trump trying to make himself look big. That was a very obscure Red Dwarf reference. Gotta make myself look big. That's Biden. Bringing the hammer down. Oh, he's not gonna let, he's already said he's not gonna pardon Trump. He's already said that. And whatever other legal stuff that goes after Trump, Biden's not gonna do anything about it. He's not gonna do anything about Trump. There's victory right in the center. Howling at the Moon, which upsets Trump and his ilk. Oh, it also upsets the oligarchs, the Russians, Vladimir, all of them. And the Six of Swords. Scrambling, looking overseas for more funding. But this is all about Trump diminished, little bully Trump, versus Biden bringing down the hammer when he wins the presidency, which causes little bully Trump, who's much smaller here, a page, whereas Biden's a king, howling at the moon and searching desperately for somebody really nefarious. I think there was one reader was calling them the kneecap brigade to get some money from. All right. So is he going to sell out? Is he going to sell classified information to get money? Is he going to seriously sell us out? Just turn full-blown traitorous, or is he already turning full-blown traitorous? Just to hold, please. Oh, these just fell out. And let me tell you, those are some partnerships you really shouldn't take. It's like, oh yes, lover's card, partnership card. But in the center is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune goes up, but the Wheel of Fortune goes down. Let me see what I've got here. Alrighty, who? Sally Mount, sell us out more. Russians and Saudis have Trump on their Christmas card list. Oh, yeah. Okay. Is Trump going to sell classified information, or just completely do something just truly traitorous to try to remain financially solvent, or for money, or whatever? Dave, we don't want anybody dead. We don't. No violence. Okay. Trump the man, not the emperor, not the president. Yeah, this is just plain old, surprisingly orange Trump. Or not so surprisingly orange. Okay. That's a whole lot of stress. Sleepless nights. When you're a star, they let you do it. That's Pelosi in the middle. Rise of democratic power. Oh, and that's a whole lot of investigators and prosecutors. And it's all about Trump the man. He can try, but this is Democrats sending investigators, prosecutors after him if and for doing the bad things he's already done. And he thinks he can get away with, but no, you're not going to get away with them. No. Yes, it'll cause rancor, but yeah, all this stuff he already has, communicating about all of communicating about all the information he already has, going overseas, sending it overseas, moving it around. There's America will see little bully Trump. They'll see how small he really is. Not going to end well for him. It's not going to end well for him. Okay. Let's see. Lindsey, I didn't ask. We're at 57. Lindsey, will he be prosecuted for plugging his campaign at the hearing? But I talk about desperation. If you do that, you're desperate. Hey, Lindsey, how's it going? Desperate. I don't know. I'm not even getting sweaty. I'm getting like, this is weird. It's like I'm getting like a quiet grit, like he's covered in cemetery dust. That was weird. Quiet as a tomb. He's afraid of losing his position, of course. Okay. That would be a lot of Democratic votes and the man in the red cape walking away. That's what he's afraid of. All right, let's see what we've got here. Lindsey. Well, he's certainly going to be attacked for it. Let's see if that's actual prosecution. He's in a weak spot, and him doing stuff like that weakens it actually makes his opponent look stronger. 3 of Wands. It's what you do will come back to you. The ship's coming in. Yeah, he for all of what he's done, there are constituents who feel like he hasn't done enough for them. He's just been all caught up in Washington, D.C. stuff. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. He's desperate for money. Desperate for money. And he was going to use it's a hearing. What are they going to do? Slap me on the wrist? But I'm going to use this time where all of the cameras are on me to make myself look big, but to use the spotlight. Okay, that's kind of what happened, but what you know what? I don't know that he's going to be prosecuted. I want to know if he's going to be back in power. Is Lindsey Graham going to either be prosecuted and have to leave or just be voted out? Is this the last of Lindsey Graham as the major political figure, as the senator, is this it for Lindsey Graham? I think that's really what we want to know. Is Lindsey going to have to find another job? That's a card of poverty and sickness. It's a card for the reading, so let's see. The upstart guy he's running against. It's just a page of cups. He's nothing. He shouldn't be able to, in my state with my seat, he shouldn't be able to just come in here and take things over. Because Lindsey very much thinks of it. It's his stuff, his seat, his power, his, and his. Yeah, mine. Mine. He's just a little page. I am the major arcana magician. Mine. And now he's on the defensive. Lindsey's on the defensive. How did that happen? All right, so what's going to happen? Oh, that is the great big ending card. That is the end of the chapter. That's the end of the book. It's been a great run. Great. It was fun, kids. See you later. This is the highest major arcana card. Major change in life. And Democrats celebrating. Oh my gosh. Going up. Hello. Is this Lindsey losing? This looks like Lindsey losing. I mean, losing. Yes, please. Yes, please. Can we have this? We'll take this. Yes, please. That's big. You get a world card, and then you've got the card of Democratic celebration. Wow. Okay. A little happy dance. Spirit, are you paying attention? Cat Shepherd, yes. I'll take 2 of those, Autumn says, ma'am. Yep. Yes, please. Yes, please. Looks like it to me, says Geek Hillbilly. Wow. Oh, that would be amazing. You realize Election Day is like 2.5 weeks away. That's it. Oh gosh, which means it's 3 weeks until my birthday. Oh, lost another card. I took a screen capture. Okay. Sorry again. Please hold. Hope of the hammer coming down. That's what just jumped out of the deck. A long 2 weeks. Oh yeah. Whew. You know what? I've got all these great questions, but my intuition is telling me to read on. Is Trump going to do something crazy in the next 2 weeks? What are the next? What's going to happen between now and Election Day? Is that? Thank you, Calibri. Trump, what are you up to? Sorry. You guys gave me such great questions, but I'm really feeling like I need to look at 106. 2 weeks. 2 long weeks. Trump craziness. What is he going to do? because I've got the card of quiet as a tomb right there. Okay, let's see here. All right, Trumpy, I'm gonna write on you today. How those arteries, sweetie. Sniffy. How those arteries, Sniffy. I don't think Trump's going to start a war. But what is he going to do? 18 days, actually. 2.5 weeks. Yes. Then 78 days after the election, when 45 will be a lame duck. Yeah. But this is where the real pressure's on right now. 2.5 weeks. What is Trump going to do? Panic. He is panicked. Oh my gosh. I think I shared on Twitter somebody had redone the captions under that it's like a meme. It's actually a small scene from a movie, but it's showing Hitler ranting and raving in the bunker. Right at the end of his reign, and but changed it all to what Trump would be saying, and that's what it's feeling like. Trump ranting and railing because his support is just waning, and it's just getting worse and worse rather than better. I mean, he has his core supporters, but it is not looking good for him. The polls are not looking good. It's not a done deal. Please vote. It could change, because in America, we don't have a popular vote. It's all state by state, and then the Electoral College and what have you. So, but it's important. Please vote. But his support is in trouble. So, let's see here. All right. Okay. Oh, and he's worried about his business. He's worried about this business interests, money he does owe. I mean, yeah, he may have a lot of assets, but if he sells them, then what does he have? And everybody will know he's desperate, so why would they pay him top dollar? Trump the businessman and the tower. Ow. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's going to hurt. Man. There's the emperor. The center is the emperorship. I think he knows his ship is sinking. The dynasty suspended. All right. The card for the reading was weakening Republican support. Right? Trump, businessman Trump. There's a tower. It all crashing down. Wishing that the emperorship, it's the only thing that's protected him so far, because he does owe a lot of money. And the dynasty is going to be suspended. The big family money is going to be suspended. I'm asking about the next 2.5 weeks. I'm asking about the next couple of weeks. So this is the next couple of weeks? Somebody would have to drop major indictments like, boom. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe it'll happen. Let's get any more. Let's 5 more. Wow, the energy on this is really strong. It seems too good to be true. I am dubious when any time the readings are just too good to be true, but this energy, I feel like there's a current and I'm being swept along with it. Yeah, here's Mom. The Supreme Court would have to deny hearing his tax case. And then Cy Vance would have to be able to just drop indictments. Then there doesn't seem like there's enough time. And yeah, it's true though, Jackie. How do you know that New York hasn't been doing all the work behind the scenes and are ready to pounce? Yeah. And I do think that they have a lot of documents unofficially. What Trump did in New York, what Trump has done in the past, his business practices in the past. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tilt you back down. So back in a minute. Whoa. And I'm gonna back this up a little bit. Goodness gracious. Hello. Right. Okay. There. Okay. All right, card for the reading here. So let's see. New York got documents from Deutsche Bank. Do we know that for sure? I think New York is, Harry's mom saying, I think New York is ready, but they need a court decision. Mims, where is your dubious face, Autumn? Exactly. This is my dubious face. Sword of Truth. Okay, is anybody else, I feel like I just stepped into like a fast-moving river. Communications. Sword of Truth with communications. There's the star card in the center. Nine of Swords. Page of Cups. There's a part of this story I don't understand. There's part of the story I don't know yet. I think this is ending up worrying about the kids. Ivana, I'm feeling Ivana going through the roof. Donald, you must save the children. You must. Okay, the card for the reading was this. So business practices that were done, the Sword of Truth coming after the Sword of Truth being communicated or being allowed maybe by the court or this is the Sword of Truth coming. And there's hope. This is the card of hope. And I thought, well, okay, is that hope for Trump? But then I've got extreme worry about the kids. It doesn't really make sense to me, but it doesn't have to. If it's justice, if there is evidence, that's all I want. I want normal justice where there's evidence and it goes to a fair trial, and there are consequences. That's all I want. I don't want extreme anything. I just want rule of law. Susie Buckingham, indictments can't come until January. He's president until January. Well, the federal ones can't, but New York can go ahead. Kids can be indicted any time now. That's true. All right, let me see if I've got any more information here. And you guys gave me such good questions. I'm so sorry I didn't get to them today. But I'll be back tomorrow. I will. Is that thunder right here in the background? I don't know what that was. It wasn't though. Don't know what that was. Let me see if I can get any more. Is there any more information to be had here? Because in the next 2.5 weeks before Election Day, really? Let's see here. Cat Shepherd, Democrats delivering a whole cup of grief to President Harkonnen. Send in the flying fat man. It's the quote from Dune. Sort of truth. Okay. Yes, they already have information. They already have documentation. Oh, that was very clear. Messenger. They already have documentation. Oh, this feels very strong. New York Times, though, didn't get its taxes. They got documents, not complete. Could be Harry's mom. Like I said, I'm always dubious when things seem too good to be true. This feels really strong, though. For whatever it's worth. Oh, yeah. That is what Trump would consider a Democratic presidential harassment. That's what Trump would call this. They're all Democrats and they're all trying to get me. Ooh. That's the card of lack, financial lack, losing money, trying to grasp hold of or hold on to what little you have left. Okay. This card keeps coming up. Keeps coming up. I'm trying to think of anything it could be other than Pelosi. Be a woman, a fire sign. Maybe with the orange, maybe it's somebody who turns on Donald, like Rona Graff or something. I don't know. Geek Hillbilly, Doom the movie or Doom the PC game? Is it bad that I liked both? I don't know why I liked the movie. I think I just like Carl Urban. He does such a good job. Anyway. Let me see if I can get more information. Who is the Queen of Wands that this ends with? All right. If you can't see it. Oh, okay, put that there. Move down. Make room. Okay, they already have the documents. That's a messenger going after Trump. Wow, that hurts Trump's business. Who's this? Who or what is that Queen of Wands? Who or what is that Queen of Wands? 3 cards. Let me see. 3 cards. Okay, I've got a Page of Cups. Big movement. Big movement. Big movement. This is it's a card of generosity or charity. Pennies on the dollar. Having lots of money. This is being given charity. this is having to seek charity, look for charity. But it's a big move that makes big move toward charity from someone wealthy. And it starts with someone who would otherwise seem small. We shall see. We shall see. This feels very strong. I don't know what's going to go on. I just hope they do. All right. Oh, there are 2 Doom movies. I know there are at least 2. I've played both of the Doom video games. The original one, of course, and then Doom 2, back on Mars, running around in the dark. All right. Oh, I haven't seen Doom Annihilation. Okay. Anyway. All right. That's going to do it for me for today. But thank you so much for being here. I so look forward to this, and I am so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So whatever I didn't cover today, I can always ask again tomorrow. And I'm so sorry if I didn't read on your question today. I just had to follow my intuition. All right. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm here every day. And we're going to get through this together. There are good days ahead. I keep saying it, but it's true. There are good days ahead. Thank you. All right. And I will see you tomorrow.